We'll make do with what we...
Cheers, my dears. Oh, I'm so sophisticated getting drunk on these Spanish grapes.
In France, we had a barbecue down in the south of France. Because we stayed in a place where there was a load of grapevines.
Yeah.
We got all the old grapevines and they burnt them on the barbecue, and that's what we had our barbecue with, old grapevines.
Oh, as in there were no coals, they burnt the grapevines?
Yeah.
Why am I blowing on my wine? Is there like a planned barbecue for tomorrow with Hannah and some friends?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's happening?
Yeah.
Tomorrow? Oh, wicked. So tomorrow, Dobby's Grave, Tenby, barbecue. Go to the shop and get a keyring again. That keyring's still on my keys. Love it.
Nice.
It's been all over the world literally since then. Everywhere I've been, I have to take my house keys. I'm happy to sit here with this view, drink and chat while we wait for it to slow cook. It's getting bigger by the second.
Chicks dig scars.
Yeah, I don't want any more, thank you very much.
Ooh.
Fuck me. Pork belly slice. Oh, that's beautiful, mate. All the vlogs and weird stuff we did last year, one of my favourite bits is when we were here on the barbecue cooking food, like serving Hannah's taking the plates over and we're giving everyone food, and then you just turn to me and whisper, go, wait, see the fucking burger's got tomorrow much better than this shit. And it's like we're literally serving everyone.
Burgers I've got us for tomorrow, okay? They're gonna be fantastic. They were burgers filled with peppers, chilies, and cheese, cheddar, and cheese.
And then you put more cheese on it as well. Wait till you see the burgers I got us tomorrow.
I sound like the butcher when you do that, Billy Butcher. Which is a very good impression.
Fucking diabolical. Carl Urban, good job. The boys, awesome. Dread, watch Dread. You've seen Dread, right?
Of course. I never put two and two together, mind.
We didn't know that was him. Did I just inform you of that?
No, I never put two and two together before.
Good.
I know that I've known him. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
you've just killed that burger. Oh, fuck, the bread's hot. Well
oh yeah, by the way, the bread's hot.
You gotta put butter on that. That's effing horrendous. Fucking diabolical. I can get some of that down your fucking laughing hole, mate.
Who took the jam out of your donut?
Who took the fucking jam out of your donut?
You did, Tommy. You did, Tommy. You took the jam out.
You took the fucking jam out of my donut. I don't think I did a Cockney voice in my movie. I've got like Bradley trying to sound tough but doesn't. That's like the main character. Then I've got really posh British scientist. Then I've got over the top British villain. Then I've got South North American bartender, which I can't do accents by the way, so this is hilariously bad, all this stuff you see. I've got a robot, I've got like someone who's very quiet, but I can't say stuff now that's spoiling. I've already said there's too many in there that I do, but I don't think there's actually like a... I think the main guy, I do go a little Cockney in certain places, but there's a character in there who's very houndy, Game of Thronesy. Fucking cunt.
I had to play Rodney from Only Fools and Horses on stage.
Fuck.
Now that was an awful accent. I said to the director, can't do it.
You were Rodney on stage in Only Fools and Horses, like a local sort of theatre thing.
Yeah.
Can you give us...
Well, 100 people.
So let everyone know here. Giant Only Fools and Horses fan. I've got all of them on DVD before they cut them. I'm a giant Only Fools and Horses fan. Only Fools and Horses are like a British sitcom from a few years ago now. Go on, give us your best Rodney Trotter.
I don't know if I can do that.
Rodney Trotter. I couldn't do it. If someone said do a Rodney Trotter, I couldn't do it. To my voice...
Oh, Dale! Cassandra!
That sounds... It's... Cassandra!
Cassandra!
That's... Fucking hell.
Why do you call me Dave, Trigger? Your name's not Dave, it's Rodney.
Oh, man.
That's unpracticed, don't get me wrong.
That's so bad it's funny. Like, if I was doing someone to be a bad fucking Cockney Rodney whatever, that's too good. You couldn't get, like, a good actor to do a bad accent better than you've just done.
But we had the guy who played... the guy that... No. So I was supposed to be Trig. That's a real problem with casting. So the director was like, right, Sean, you're Rodney. He said, you're Trigger. And I was like, right, okay, I'm Trigger, fine. And I got my head and I was watching all the Trigger scenes I could get my hands on. And then he turns to me and goes, Sean, you're Rodney. 3 days later, he was like, Sean, we lost Del Boy. And I was like, I am not a Del Boy. And he said, Sean, you're Del Boy. Right, fine, I'm Del Boy. And I didn't even bother looking at the Del Boy one because I knew I was going to get changed. Then he made me Trigger again. then Rodney, then Trigger, and finally on Rodney.
Okay, this whole thing sounds like someone should have filmed the making of this. This sounds too insane to be true.
It was bonkers.
This sounds
7 times they changed my character.
This is now my next movie. I'm copywriting this, and this complete shambles of a production. No offence, that's mental. So
I would have preferred Trigger.
How long before what you were performing until you knew what character you were Rodney? What?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, 6 rehearsals.
What was the hair and the beard situation? Because I know you said
wig.
So you had a wig on, but then
so I didn't
you were
read. I got a
something
thing about WhatsApp. I don't read group messages. So I opened and closed one of the group messages. But what he said was dress rehearsal Saturday. So I should have come clean shaven. So the photo shoot for the brochure was Rodney with a beard.
So they didn't tell you there was photo shoots?
They told me it was photo shoots. I didn't.
You didn't read the message.
So
if you would like to hire Sean as an actor, don't message him on WhatsApp. Give him a call. Yeah. Tell him on the phone.
Tell me.
Okay, you got a bearded Welsh Rodney.
You got an Indian Trigger.
Indian Trigger.
We've got Mike the barman.
Mike the barman, yeah.
It's a woman.
It's a woman, fantastic. We've got to refer like a bad thing to that we hate any sort of diversity. Yeah. That's not what this is. This was Sean being a funny thing. It's completely fine if you want to invent a new film and recast people, but it is like sort of amusing sat here thinking about this crazy theatre performance that was the thing is it was
people who went there were Only Fools and Horses fans.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Another guy called Mike played Uncle Albert. Yeah. He was spot on.
What it is, I say, they're such iconic characters. Yeah, you can invent stuff and do things, but if you're selling something with a poster, or say where people were meant to be the original characters,
so you wouldn't
they're
know
so
what
iconic who they are and their characters.
Cassandra was 14.
You'd have to rewrite the character. Cassandra was 14.
So the mother.
That was meant to be your help. This is getting dark, man.
People watch the crystal.
Oh, there's not crystal glass.
That's crystal glass.
That's a crystal glass I've been swallowing around. What does that mean? We had them on top of that ledge earlier.
Doesn't mean you can't fucking use them.
And so the only amusing thing now we're going to say, because everything else is perfectly fine, is your Rodney accent. This is what we're trying to say is funny here before we put our foot in our mouth on the internet. Let's wrap up this Only Fools thing just with one more impression. And it's not that I'm taking the piss, it's that you've admitted you can't do it and it's fucking funny. Like, the whole point, say, my movie is that I can't do accents and I do them, and it's funny. I won't do them here because it's so bad, it's embarrassing.
But you're English as well. It should technically be easier.
Oh, I do American, I do something, I try and do a load of accents and I can't do them, and I just leave it. I'm not even going to do it.
It's like Canadian.
Do the Rodney, do the Rodney.
Why do you call me Dave Trig? My name's not Dave, it's Rodney.
It's like, that was better than the first one, but maybe that glass of wine has hit me. But I mean, it's like, is it on video anywhere?
No.
Oh, what?
The director had a good sense of humour.
This guy could be like some next level comedian, like working on some mental project. Yeah, I would give like any money to see that performance, to see that show. Awful. How long was it? Like,
it was about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Meals and stuff as well.
This is like,
it was a murder mystery.
This would have been like entertainment gold.
It was an Only Fools and Horses entertainment.
But you never said it was
Only Fools and Horses murder mystery.
You said it was a theatre. How is it now a murder mystery?
It's a murder mystery. So
it just gets more mental by the second. Who got murdered? Which character died?
Mike was the murderer, and the copper that no one liked got killed.
Jim Broadbent's character. Is it Slade?
Slade. It was special.
It sounds special. Marlene.
Well, that's it. Everyone wanted to go Marlene.
Marlene.
Would love to be Marvel Hero. That's like
many people on the planet would love to be a Marvel Hero.
I would love to play the Crow.
This is now either we're too drunk or we're just dumb people now.
No. That would be my ideal movie. I would.
How about Deadpool?
Yeah, I mean,
Wolverine.
Lloyd. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do.
What would you rather be, the Crow, Wolverine, or Deadpool? No, you got to pick one.
I don't know.
You've got to pick one, and the others don't exist at all.
I actually don't know. I don't know.
I'm like 99.9% sure mine would be Wolverine. Deadpool would be like an 80% close second, and the Crow would be like 4% at the bottom. Yeah. I love the Crow. I watched it late, and when I watched it, it was just so dated.
The Crow.
You'd pick the Crow. So if you could be on the new Wolverine Marvel poster, stood there, you'd all be all jacked up, you'd have your hair be sorted, you'd be the new Wolverine.
Are we considering my hair as well, by the way? Will I have hair?
The studios will sort you out. The studios will sort you out. You literally look like the Crow you're imagining, or You look like the Wolverine you're imagining, or you look like the Deadpool you're imagining.
I'm going to go Deadpool.
Yeah, go Deadpool.
I'm going to go Deadpool.
Why?
I think he's more to my natural character.
Like personality-wise?
Personality-wise. Personality.
You're more of a laughy...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then I'd go with that.
Yeah. Slightly offensive, laughy person.
Yeah, he was going to be Wolverine. Or they were looking at him or
yeah,
something.
they were on board it.
Then they were talking about Tom Hardy.
They should get someone who they undiscovered. Like Bradley or Sean.
We just rambled and ate a load of dinner. The mist has come in.
Oh, mist is coming. Hey, Malbec.
A coaster for a cup of tea?
A typhoon tea.
Is this a screw top or is this a cork?
It's a cork.
Is this going to be funny again?
It's cork. Okay, so this is the one from earlier.
That broke.
That broke. Up twice. Just disconnected.
Well, it's snapped. It's not just disconnected. It's broke. It's fucked, yeah. Toga, Toga. Come on. Go down like this, dog. Fucking come on. Fucking come and have it. Fucking bib. We'll bib your fucking bastard all over your fucking nose. It's Vinnie Jones from Eurotrip. Hey lads, that wanker's got a French football top on. Let's give this Nancy a fucking good kicking. This is a quote from a film. I don't agree with anything I've just said. Fuck a dog. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's, snapped a bit. Welcome, sir, to the restaurant. Your waiter, Sean, is just undoing wine. Whoa! That's stage...
Ow.
That's stage 3. Oh, fuck, there's loads left in there.
Correct technique to opening a bottle. You there? You there? Go on, Bradley. Go on, mate. Oh.
Fucking have that, you soup cunt. Missing the main part of the
Oh,
bottle.
right, sorry, yeah.
Fill me up, barkeep. You
So-
say put it there, fool. Put it there, fool.
I didn't say full, but if the shoe fits.
Cheers.
You'll get the strawberry in this.
It's not as rich and as mental as the last one, but it's
What
still
the-
beautiful. I've had my dinner. Play for me, Jester.
Tomorrow's another day
to find you shining away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? So take on me, take me only, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or Hello, Cleveland! No, what is it from Spinal Tap? We'll see if Spinal Tap's on. He's got Spinal Tap working. See you tomorrow. Yucky da! Is that right?
Yachid.
Yucky da!